Yes. Hello, Parker. Okay. Hey there, YouTube. This is Patron Board Game Night number I don't remember anymore. 20-something, probably. This is Jackbox Party Pack 5. It is extremely loud, and I have, like, nearly muted it to get us actually going.
So it's Party Pack 4.
Yeah, so the link, I'll post the link in the chat. Oh, did I say the wrong thing? Whatever. Which game do we want to do? So there's Fibbage 3, we played Fibbage before. You just kind of try to lie to, like, fool other people about weird facts. Survive the Internet seems pretty funny, actually. You, like...
Oh yeah, I have played that before. It actually is pretty good, too.
You, like, you have to make a bunch of, like, comments on fake internet posts, and then other people try to, like, put you out of context to sound funny. Don't know how Monster Seeking Monster works. What are you doing, Parker?
Monster Seeking Monster is a dating game.
Hide your secret monster powers.
Hey Tap, are you good with me going on or advertising this on my server real fast?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, public stream, so yeah. Also, the everyone can join as an audience member. There'll be a code on screen later, so you can still vote even if you're not. Oop! I think I just opened a game on accident. No. What is bracketeering? Civic Doodle is... There's always a drawing one. Civic Doodle is the drawful replacement. And bracketeering, what is this? Debate tournament. Huh.
Why won't you debate me with facts and logic?
Alright, what sounds most interesting to everybody, I guess?
Easy, but I guess Fibbage sounds the easiest to go in with because we played it before, maybe?
Yeah, Fibbage is always at least a good one to start with because, you know, we're all familiar with it.
Sure, let me get this off screen so we don't get randos in the thing. Alright, I guess we're playing Fibbage 3 first. I guess we could just go down the list. Fibbage 3. Alright, what's the difference between Fibbage 3 and Fibbage Enough About You?
No clue.
Yeah, zero. Don't know.
Acquire
I'm looking it up right now.
Post game sharing. Start game from controller.
It's a whole new game mode where all the questions are about you and your fellow players. Like, you know, sometimes it'll randomly come up with, like, things where one of the players is what the question's about. This one's all that.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, cool, I can hide the code now. Okay, I'm gonna post it in the, well, actually, let me join the room first. Huh? Alright, setting up the room. Box.tv. I wish you could get a link, like just share a link directly to the room. I don't know why it doesn't let you do that. But yeah, it's in the patron chat. Let me hide that. Then I can put this back up. How are we waiting for? 7? Yeah. I'm the VIP. Alright, everybody's in.
Heck yeah.
So, now you can go to, let me post this.
Welcome to Fibbage, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I could definitely defeat a Timberwolf in single combat, like if I really had to. 6 of you.
So go to Jackbox.tv and enter that code at the top there, and you can vote as an audience member. Sun's got my favorite avatar on this one.
I like that we're all eyeballs of varying variety.
That is good.
I was just about to say Sun's not an eyeball, but I am very wrong.
He's kind of the inverse of the rest of us.
This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll get 1,000
Oh, there's fancy backgrounds on Jackbox TV for this one now. Looks much more professional than the earlier games.
First up, thought to be the
What
result
are
of
these
inbreeding.
topics?
Troublesome Creek, Kentucky, all share the trait of blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff.
What are the what?
Don't just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now.
Is there an option to mute the word talk man, the announcer? Thought to be a result of inbreeding.
The word talk man.
Well, he talk word when I want talk word.
I know, it's awful. Oh god, I've got a lie.
Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck.
The Lie For Me button is absolutely horrifically terrible, by the way. It answers like, cupcakes! And it's like, not even remotely.
These are your choices. Pick the
So
one
you had it lie for you then?
Oof.
I love the... I think at least one of these was a lie. Wait, what?
Let's see how things shook out.
Oh, that was unclear.
Hello.
The UI is a little bit more confusing on this one.
Dang, I fell for it.
There is some family like that.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, really? Huh.
Nice fibbing.
Gotcha.
That was
I was
that's good.
gonna put that in, but I couldn't remember how to spell it, and I panicked because I didn't want you to mock me when I got it completely wrong. What?
Wait, really?
Really?
What?
Oh yeah, that's isn't that silver exposure?
Yeah, Silver
Yeah.
does that. What the hell?
Weird.
Alright, choose a category.
Oh, yay.
As long as I'm in first, I don't mind.
What do you mean river dump?
They really want you to pick Saddam. That's the second time it showed up.
Yeah, river dump and Saddam showed up like 3 times.
So I don't know what we got.
we're
Oh,
getting
we got
Saddam.
Saddam.
About Saddam Hussein.
Okay.
One of the soldiers
That's
who
the thing we're
guarded
doing.
his cell claimed Hussein could blank in
Oh
10
boy.
minutes.
Oh
Type in your
boy.
lies now.
I might just mute the game entirely because like I don't want to talk when it's talking, but and also like none of us actually. I don't think anyone listening to, or nobody in the voice chat actually listens to the stream on thing, right? Like you just listen to the voice chat.
Yeah, we
Yes.
have the stream muted.
Yeah, that's usually what I see. Like other people who stream Jackbox do. Like they make the game real quiet and they just act as the host
Oh,
themselves.
shit, Parker, I gotta do things.
What are some of these answers, guys?
Oh yeah, this is how it's gonna be. Just so you want
This
it.
how
It
it
isn't
be.
as bad.
I'm surprised only 2 are related.
Fantastic.
Oh, God.
And-
Usually just
You mean
all
the eating
answers.
ones? Yeah.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Parkle.
Were Doritos
Get off
even
my
around
UPS.
back then?
Oh,
In
yeah.
2005, yes. They're like from like
I don't know
much
why,
earlier
but
than
there's
that.
19
Eat
something,
an
never
entire
mind,
turkey.
time.
I was tempted to enter 6 nuts, but I figured that would be obviously not correct.
Here's something you might be interested
God
in.
Oh, that was a good lie.
Oh, really?
Fair, a lot of
Yep,
it ended
yep.
up in his beard.
Is it the Doritos?
I can do that
Wow.
too. That's
What? In 10
Wait, what?
minutes? That's not fucking hard.
That's not impressive, no.
That's slow.
I did that the other
Fucking
day.
slow.
Alright, I'm just gonna mute the party
Saddam
pack.
Hussein isn't a gamer.
Gamer
I did that on
moment.
Tuesday. What are you talking about? Like that?
Goddamn fake gamer. Saddam Hussein.
I can eat a bag of Chex Mix in half that time. Mostly because I only eat the white Chex, the rye
It
chips.
doesn't count
And a
as eating
few
the whole
of the
bag,
pretzels.
Tab, if you only eat like 10% of the bag.
But I eat all of the good parts. Nobody eats the bread things. Or the wheat Chex. The Grand Wolf is the creator of the gay porn site that, oddly enough, is blank themed. I'm just gonna be the announcer now. I muted the
love this
announcer. He's
question.
dead.
Just wait, in about an hour we're gonna have like tap tap stick answers.
I think Tap Tap's dick, it was like in the second round, actually.
Oh my god.
Choose an answer: gay, twink, C, straight, furry, Mormon, or hetero themed.
But it,
I'm sitting this
why
one
would it be
out
hetero?
because I went and looked up the answer. because
Don't do
I was
that.
curious, and I forgot that we would have to then choose the answer, so I'm not answering because that's cheating. I'm being good.
All right, so I'll read out. I guess for the stream's sake, more than any. Well, I guess no. You guys see the question on the thing, don't you? On the.
Why would you fall for
Browser
that tap?
Well, I mean, the real answer was pretty close, wasn't it?
I guess.
A furry themed hotel would be like expensive.
Yeah, there actually is Mormon themed porn, or so I heard.
It's
Is it
just like
fully clothed, like
Illegal
sadness.
selfies.
it's just a picture of Mitt Romney, just like a fully clothed picture.
God. Oh, not even.
I
good
like that the
torture porn.
background for our Olympics was just green beans.
The South Fork of the Chicago River, known as Bubbly Creek, it bubbles because it's where people used to dump their blank.
I jumped on a grenade here.
Oh no.
There's gonna be at least one semen in this, isn't there? Yeah. Our answers are desserts, champagne,
Lord.
dead cows, seltzer, radioactive waste, champagne, or daddy's cummies.
So champagne or champagne spelled correctly?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize there was two champagnes. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to go for the likes, I guess. Oh, no.
I forgot how to spell champagne.
It's French.
Damn it!
Dead cows. Really? I guess that does make sense. There's a lot of bubblage. I'm surprised there were that many dead cows in Chicago's river, but
How?
Well, there's not
Why
many
is it
dead
still
cows there
bubbling?
anymore.
Why is it? Is it still bubbling? Because it said it bubbles. Like it's still happening.
I don't know. Maybe they
I don't
still dump dead
understand.
cows in there. It's a tradition.
Gotta dump them somewhere, man.
How many cows are there in Chicago anyway?
None, now that they're all in the river.
I mean, that's a good point. I didn't think of it like that.
A wise Russian saying about affairs is of the heart translates to love is not a blank. You can't just throw it out the window. It's very tempting to comment on this portion, but give things away. Oh, hello, Edgy Teen and Punk X-Files in the chat, by the way. I do try to read chat, but a lot goes on in these streams. Love is not a potato, violin, hot dog, baby, battery, choice, or brick. How do you throw a choice out the window?
Carefully.
Can someone tell me why they put baby? You can't just yeet the baby out the window.
Why not?
With that attitude.
Have you lifted a baby? They're not that heavy. They don't have the best aerodynamics, but I mean, it works. Aw, violin actually did sound like I can see Russians. How did you fall for that?
Our lie? Oh, okay.
Violin actually seemed relevant in this case. Wait, baby.
I put baby.
Oh, so it adds if multiple.
Jinx. That should have been a jinx. You both.
No,
deserve
jinxes are
points.
stupid. Jinxes are the worst. Oh, I should have picked potato, the most obvious stereotypical Russian thing.
Potato was too on the nose, I thought.
But why would you
Yeah.
throw a potato?
Especially if you're Russian. Like, isn't that illegal?
You eat potatoes. You don't yeet potatoes. What's going on
That was
here?
perfect.
Yeah, who's yeet?
You're having some difficulty coming through, by the way, Amnesia. Or should I call you Fallen Angel, I guess, now? 1 month after...
You call me whatever you want. I do not care. I'm using my mobile hotspot, so I might be...
1 month after publicly denouncing blank, Chicago Alderman Howard Brookins was seriously injured in an accident caused by one. Sometimes you just gotta go for the likes. Then again, I figured no one would fall for baby, but...
I often fall for baby.
1 month after publicly denouncing brothels, state senators, cows, aggressive squirrels, A-sex, dicks, or mopeds.
A-sex, just the one.
Just a single sex.
Single sex, yeah. You can't have too many. I mean, if he's denouncing a single sex, then he's not going to be after more than one, is he? Though. Oh my god, there's so many bugs, guys.
That was
so
pretty
many.
believable.
Why would you denounce a moped, though?
Aggressive squirrels? Wait, what's the point of publicly denouncing aggressive squirrels? They're not going to listen to you. Squirrels don't care about your political needs.
No, you're denouncing them because you're saying that squirrels aren't aggressive. And then one comes up and stabs you, and then you're like, oh no.
I read that as he's like, fuck aggressive squirrels, get them out of here. You squirrels need to calm down. And then one bit him in the dick.
That's how I was reading it.
Yeah.
Be gentle with the horror frog of Central Africa. When threatened, it can actually blank its own blank. See, the problem with this is that you have to answer something believable. That's what I don't like about Fibbage. Because it's just too tempting to go for the funny answer. And I mean, you get the likes thing that way, so... Hey, Marwan.
So how many people typed suck its own dick?
At least one.
Be honest.
You know,
There's probably-
Phyllis can actually do that.
There's probably going to be 7
Well, now I
variations
know.
of that.
I've known some people do that. It's always
When
been
threatened, it can actually suck its own dick, twist its own leg, break its own bones, yeet its own shit, suck its own cock again. Oh, different wordage. Shoot its own eyeballs, eat its own ass. He eat own ass. Shoot its own eyeballs. Aw, that seemed believable.
That was believable, wasn't it?
I mean, it's called Horror Frog.
I'm
Twist
glad
its
that
own.
you fell for my, colloquial for lie in a game about lying.
Break its own bones.
Oh, is that the frog?
What's the point of that? I'll kick my own ass.
I think it causes its bones to stab out from its body.
Oh.
Ooh.
That does sound slightly familiar.
Woo, second place.
Did I get the like trophy though? Ah, I was going for likes.
Yay!
My whole desk is just food now.
I wondered if I missed a memo or something. You
Sounds good.
and Capitalist were both going for Bergs. Most gullible, how dare you?
Oh, sorry, baby.
Technically, I wasn't going for bergs. I was going for food monstrosities.
Least
Alright, let me see if there's a host slider. Oh, there is! Oh my god, that's perfect actually. Okay, so I can mute the host and then unmute. That's perfect. They really, they really have over time figured out how people want to stream this stuff and improved.
Also, don't forget about extended timers.
Oh yeah, do you guys want that? Yeah, I'll turn it on. Family friendly? No. Is it? You are full screen. Oh, no. Manual censoring. Oh, no, we don't need that. Okay. We'll just play one of each game, I guess. You want to go with Survive the Internet? I guess we can just go down the list.
Heck yeah.
This one sounds pretty funny. Let me make sure. Oh, they're the same options, aren't they?
Windows XP.
Are they...
I miss it so much.
Pro virus.
Parts location evidence.
Extend timers tab.
Huh? It should be on. Oh.
It was.
No,
It-
it's per game.
Oh,
Per game.
that's annoying.
Damn.
Alright, hold on. So we'll do a new room. I really wish it would let us keep the room, but... at least it keeps your name. Alright, code is in the Discord. There we go. I love that AIM buddy list thing.
That is so cool.
I never used AIM.
Oh, heresy.
Same. I was always on MSN.
I had MSN. I had all three of the main ones.
I had ICQ, and I even remember my ICQ number was 2345449.
Yeah, I never used ICQ. That seemed like the weird one out to me. It's like you had a
Oh, it
number
was.
and. Are we waiting for somebody? Did we lose somebody? I thought we had 7.
No, that's everybody.
Oh, all right. What was I thinking? 7. Oh well. Everyone is in. So if you're in the audience, you can go to jackbox.tv and go for JLWR. Hey, Angel in the chat. Oh, my avatar on the screen is a new commission, by the way. I'll post it on my site pretty soon. I didn't get just the avatar either, so there'll be a little more. Actually, got finished a little bit ago, but let's get the.
He's an adorable tap tap.
Oh, I think the host is supposed to be saying something, and I muted them.
He's explaining the game.
Yeah,
Hello,
we're
welcome
gonna
to Internet.
we're gonna have to deal without that, I guess, because it
That's
does
an
not
actual website.
it does not appear to actually. Yeah, we'll just have to figure it out, because yeah, it's verbally explaining instead of some text. So, all right. So I think you just leave comments and you just like try to misrepresent people's comments. Oh, let me post the code in the chat.
We are gonna have some heated arguments about these.
Mine was pretty innocuous, but I'm sure the game finds a way to deal with that.
Ah, I get how this game works.
Fun mayo uses. Thanks for that game.
Delicious. I will never stop picking at it.
So you're really taking a minute there, Tap.
Alright. Guess I'm glad we put on extend timers. That's not really the funniest combo there. I think that person misunderstood the prompt.
Yeah.
Hello, Grace. Hope you are well. Dad sends his love. They will be the first against the wall. That's a pretty... Just got home from the hospital. It's a boy. Fuck you, Karen!
I would take that, honestly.
I love this game.
Would you like to visit the new prison I just made? I can't sing well, so I'd rather not actually.
Okay.
Hey, does this guy know how to get me to Starbucks? He knows his way about. I think a couple people misunderstood how this was meant to work. I hurt. It was. I hurt my own dick. Really, all that you could come up with?
Yes.
I'm so mad that you hurt your dick. I thought it was gonna be something like, you know, I don't know.
My problem was about karaoke.
Mine asked me what's my honest opinion on candy corn. I mean,
Well, no, I mean the combination was off for a few of those. Come on, tabulate the score. What?
pretty much you just want to come up with the like weirdest combination possible to make the other person look
Do I
weird.
not get as many points because the person that answered my prompt made no sense? I don't understand how scoring this works at all. I like the subversion of the folder flowing outward into the world. Now the folder is just throwing the world away. If you hear thumping, I put my Slime Rancher plushies on my desk and I'm throwing them around. I don't understand how the
I
scoring
would like
for
to
this works.
formally apologize for the answer that I gave.
I couldn't think of a way to make this actually funny, so never mind.
I think someone has the opposite idea of how this is supposed to work and is answering like reasonable things. Micro penis, too fucking small, which again, kind of the opposite of what it's supposed to be. Island for sale. I don't have one, do you? That would have been funnier for the micro penis, personally. The chicken was dry and cold, did not enjoy. My pet chicken care kit. Rip chicken. Guy who masturbated on Steam. Please do. My cock's on fire for more dick. Guy who masturbated on stream.
Actually appropriate.
As long as it reaches the deep spots. Snatch scratcher. I still think most people are doing this the exact opposite way it's supposed to be done.
I'm so confused, dude. I will not deny it.
You're supposed to, like, make their comment look, like, ridiculous or offensive or stupid. You're not supposed to make it seem reasonable, which most of these have been doing, honestly.
We're having fun.
Play-Doh is the only reasonable one out of these.
Do we get more or less points when thing is chosen as ridiculous? I don't get this.
How dare you all not vote for Snatch Scratcher?
But that was a reasonable review. That's the problem.
My prompt was about the last YouTube video I watched.
See, I got as many votes as the other things, and I got way less points than everyone. I don't understand how this works at all.
Hey, best bird.
Crowdfunding site.
Okay, but yeah, you just have to make the other person look as ridiculous as possible.
I
That's all.
don't support terrorists.
I think this one has potential, but like it doesn't seem to work out very well in practice. That's why I like the ones where you're just supposed to be funny. Just simple. Oh, my prompt sucks.
Want to delete the Library of Congress? Oh good, there's a clip he like.
Remember that ad campaign where they brought back Clippy and he was voiced by Gilbert Gottfried?
Oh, no I don't, but that sounds...
It was basically Microsoft like making fun of themselves, and it was like, I'm all about that.
That time music is corrupt.
Just
That reminds me, for cursed content someday, we should dick around with Microsoft Bob.
yes.
Oh god, yes.
For anyone that doesn't know, it was a extremely overly graphic interface of like DOS stuff. Like it's your house, and you like physically go to your desk to like look at your files. Medical bills, please help. Nice place. I wouldn't spend the money to get there. Ridiculous, but not really in a funny kind of way. Get good grades. We rate the fatality count of preschools.
I like that.
Erect. That is Doc's comment. Heavy metal dino snoop. What? I don't think any of us are playing this game right.
What crowdfunding thing is that?
I'll eat it if I want to, Bob. Shut the fuck up, Karen. It's a frisbee. I think many people have this backwards. Extreme baby formula. Coffee. This I don't.
This round is crowdfunding. What?
I like the Doc. Did you put that one in?
Am I that obvious?
Yes.
Also, I don't know if that domain is real, so please don't find out.
Too late. Already did.
I like how not only are people getting it wrong, but like there's multiple ways to get this wrong, and we're doing all of them.
I thought for sure coffee would do something.
Something for me, I tell you what.
Why did I get points for that?
What does that even mean?
I don't get the scoring system
I
of
did
this.
not get anything. I don't understand what's happening right now.
I like the
person who
concept
wrote
of
the
this one, but
thing gets the points.
It's fine, I'm just gonna continue to drink and hope that at some point it makes sense.
Sounds like a plan.
Photo sharing site.
oh, we don't even get to put it in our own thing. This is kind of like that T-shirt one where it's like it's a cool idea, but it's too complicated, and in this case, no one plays it right. I like the ones where you just scored directly for being funny. All of the other ones don't work out as well. Excuse me. I also don't get to use my announcer voice as much in this one. The double-crested tap-tap can blank its own blank. Oh, there's Clippy again.
And urine its own feces.
Looks like you're taking selfies, is that correct?
Someone's thinking thoroughly.
I think I finally figured this game out.
I apologize to the person that I had to make look ridiculous for their picture.
I got nothing, so I think I just went kind of offensive instead, so I'm really sorry.
That's a pretty good one. See, now we're talking. Leather cats. This one is working out much better so far,
I mean,
out of a sample
yeah.
of 2. BBW. I don't know what that means. Pizza. Easy with bonus. I suppose it had to be done.
I mean, technically she did write that.
I'm gonna put my dick in this. Yes.
No, I will not.
Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna.
Until you try it.
Too late, you've already said it now.
I'm not gonna.
Have evidence.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off the. I'm gonna watch the stream because that way we're not delayed. Oh wait, how am I gonna? This complicates life.
I like that last one. A grandma who doesn't know anything about a photo site would do that. Like just a boomer comment on something that's like completely unrelated.
Yeah,
It's pretty
that's
accurate.
what they do. But
So-
that kind of makes it funny.
Oh wait, but then I don't get chat if I. Oh god damn it, this is too complicated. Pop up chat. All right, now I should be spoiler free.
I
Which-
worked hard on that comment for the Statue of Liberty, and I did not get any points for that.
Yeah, I don't like how the scoring thing works for this.
I win, yay.
Best
But I
burner.
love
I don't get. It was a really neat concept, but I don't think it worked out. Especially with people like definitely not doing the way they were supposed to.
People were being too nice.
If that. One sec.
Or people are just like putting in like a reasonable thing, which is the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do. Okay, how does monster seeking? Well, I guess we'll figure it out. So I'd play the tutorial, but nobody playing but me would actually hear the tutorial, so whatever. Shoot, hold on. I gotta do some fancy garbage because I need to see. I want to see what you guys are seeing as I'm talking instead of spoilerinos. That'll work. Oh wait, I gotta do the longer timers. Audience, yes. Why was audience off for this one? Oh, whatever. Tutorial side secret.
I'll just read the blurb on Wikipedia. Each round, players start by sending up to 4 messages to other players. The audience, if participating, use Mad Lib style prompts to select phrases to send. Following this, each player then selects one other player they would date based on those replies. If 2 players selected each other, they both earn a heart. Additional scoring bonuses and effects due to the hidden monster power are also accounted for. From the second round on, the monster form of the leading player, whose monster form is yet unknown, is revealed to all. The player with the most hearts at the end wins the game.
Okay.
Okay, so I
it's
can't hide.
confusing and arbitrary, basically exactly like real world dating. I like it.
Okay, so I can't hide this one. Or whatever.
There we go. Sorry.
Hey. Yeah.
I like Mr. Fishman that I'm staring at. Nobody else can see him though. We'll fix that in a minute.
Somebody already picked the avatar I wanted, and I'm sad.
Aww.
Hey.
Alright, everyone is in. Put that back on stream.
Ghastly Madison.
Alright.
Wow, that's a topical reference.
Alright, I already don't... Oh, god damn it. This tutorial is once again vocals only. So it's not going to help at all.
Essentially, you just send out messages to the other players. You pick the one you like the most, and you date that person.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my thing is not nice.
Well,
Oh.
this is interesting.
Oh, okay.
I really like my power.
I didn't like it at first, and now I think it's hilarious and pretty much me, so it's good.
My power seems OP, but I guess we'll see.
Same with me.
I click too fast and I don't know what my power is.
I like how at the end it says, "Go make more monsters."
Sponsored by Ghastly Madison.
Oh my god, that's strong.
Oh, hey, audience is here. Oh. Oh, this is complicated. You gotta, like, directly... What? This seems like the chat should be on screen. Wait, I can't respond to one of these. Wait, am I out of things? Oh, I don't. Oh, you only have Sony message to send. Okay. So visually, this one is kind of boring for the audience until something happens. Though you can chat with the audience, and I don't know how that even works. Do I have to check my...
You don't want to know the
I don't know how any of this works.
message.
Damn it, I'm getting messages. Because I didn't even notice we were limited.
Yeah, I ran out before I noticed the thing. I think you have to send all of your messages, by the way.
This game is weird.
Very.
I thought we were just supposed to like talk to everyone, so I just kind of messaged everyone once until I ran out. So hopefully that's good for score, and I'm sure it isn't. At least we get some nice music that only I can hear. Cap and Son, I think you gotta finish sending all messages.
I have finished.
Alright. Is there any logic between who we date? I don't understand that part.
You just gotta hope to get lucky. Like in real world.
Oh, so if they pick you and you pick them, then you get bonus points or some crap?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, that makes sense, I guess. This is still very weird.
This is also why I've stopped using OkCupid.
I stopped using it because you just get like a ton of messages from
Rejected!
But you said you wanted burgers. What's up?
Oh! Wait, I think you guys are seeing it before I am somehow now. Hazy wants to date the audience.
Oh man!
Wait, no one is playing the audience, but they still rejected you. Audience is hot for Doc. Date me, plebe! You guys are seeing it before me now. How is this fair?
Are you not just watching the YouTube stream?
I am watching the YouTube, yes.
But you're seeing it later?
Yes, somehow I'm seeing.
Cheaters.
You're in we were in cahoots.
Aw, that's so cute.
It's like Dennis
Dating over
Prager.
urine and feces.
Wow.
Tab is already on a date with Doc. Oh.
Wow.
He only was the successfully dated.
Yeah. Are we gonna have a server fallout over this?
Doc got the most date points, I guess. Top spell will
And I
have the
have
monster
my
powers.
power's gonna be revealed.
I still don't really get what the point of the monster powers are, but I think it just told us what the monster power was, and none of us heard it.
Oh, can I tell you guys? So to be fair,
Sure.
I'm a mother. I'm Fallen's mother. Anytime Fallen doesn't get a date, I get a bonus point.
I don't know if I like this pressure.
The audience's messages that it sends me are kind of very scary. I don't know if anyone else is doing that, but it said, "Don't worry, I've had plenty of fingers before." Oh no! I ran out of time.
Same.
Oh no.
Crap. This is a weird game, but it kind of makes sense, I guess. You can join in the game. Go to jackbox.tv, YPRR. It's slightly covered by our things, but whatever. I have no idea how audience participation works in this, though. Well, no, I guess it would. Wait, you had a one-on-one with the audience that doesn't exist?
Hell yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh no.
Burger Princess.
How are you getting this? Aw. My monocle!
That's not how this works.
Oh my god, we're in.
We're in love triangle.
We could have saved us all the heartbreak. Bad game. Bad monogamous game.
Yeah, they revealed Doc's power.
Oh, I guess they didn't reveal it till night too.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna.
I thought he would be saying it. My bad.
So you can use that like against them to like really screw them over on points. So that would also mean helping out Fallen.
True. Poppy's just constantly hovering because obviously there is too much food and I'm gonna eat it all at the same time. But like hovering.
The audience sent me love reminds me of my dad. I don't like the audience much. I can say that because there is no audience. I can't offend anybody because... Vocals only? I have no idea what you're saying in the chat. Is the stream alright for other people? It looks like it. Oh shit, where's the timer? Oh, okay, we have time. How does this... Oh. Only have one message. Oh, shit. I ran out of time again.
Damn this timer.
Yeah, timer is rough. Why doesn't it show it on screen? Well, I mean, it shows it on the main screen, but I'm not looking at that. Especially because it's 2 monitors away.
Yeah. And we can't see it accurately anyway, so it doesn't really help that much.
Yeah, latency is a little slightly high today. It's a few seconds. There's no iron last night. Let's date again, friendo. I can't stop thinking about cock.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you thought you were hitting it on with the audience.
Audience wants to date Fallen. Yes, there is. I can't stop thinking about cocktails. Oh, he hits on everyone the same way. That little slunt.
Nice. MLG Kermit.
I figured there was nothing else, no other way I could respond to that without getting in trouble on my own live stream. Incriminated on my own live stream? Oh, but Doc continues to get bonus points for... Oh, rip. I love how appalled Hazy's avatar looks at all times.
So how British it is, or?
Yep.
Oh my.
Oh, it reveals me now.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
Blorb.
that is.
Wow,
very
that's
sexy.
broken. Everybody stop dating Tara.
Hey! Don't reveal that until I've had a chance to get 3. I don't even know how many hearts I have, is the thing. Audience has gotten 0% of the votes, which I guess that's because nobody's playing. I guess the audience is just like a random number generator.
Yeah, how did I wind up dating the audience if there's no audience players?
I think it just picks someone to date, either randomly or based on whoever talks to it most. I don't really know. I love the discrepancy in our monsterness so far. Horrible
This just
blob.
proves how bad I am at flirting. Like, this is awful.
Aww, you're all so adorable.
Let's do it, BB. Oh!
Rough. Rough.
Don't talk me into like that's some
Oh my
dog.
god, the audience is a fucking dick.
Oh my god.
Wow.
But Fallen goes for it.
Aw.
Wow.
I tried to ask out my own daughter.
Why?
Concerning.
Good, honestly. Good.
I
Oh,
thought
that's so sad.
if I talked to it the most that it would like let me in, but no.
Oh.
Oh, that was actually really
Aw,
cute.
successful.
I'm glad that was chosen. Because my talk with the audience was kind of weird.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh, what? That's not what it said.
The what?
Every player they reject.
Oh, wow.
But on nights they
Only on nights
successfully
when I
get a date.
successfully get a date.
Oh,
Now
wow.
nobody's ever gonna date me. Fuck.
Audience is creepy. The powers are interesting though.
The audience is really hung up on Doc, like, real bad.
They are, like, what the heck?
My audience is hung up on Hazy.
Same.
I think
My
we all get the
audience
same
wants to
audience
be
thing.
me.
What? Oh god damn it! This timer. Okay, we're officially 6 seconds behind because I thought we had 6 seconds. Shit. The timer. I put on extended timers too. I think. How short is this otherwise?
I mean, you didn't go on, so.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
ran out of
give
messages.
really clear instructions there.
Rip.
None of us care for anyone's advances. Think about them beans. That's a duck.
What was that conversation?
Follow that conversation. That was a good conversation.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What is this round?
Nobody stood up one player. Oh right, that's the power thing.
Yo, oh
Oh,
god.
wow. Oh, God.
I can only apologize. Was it revealed to me previously? I don't know how many faces I have, but all of them are scary. I don't like.
I like this sing song that
Oh,
is
hi,
announced
Jason
with.
Voorhees.
But the audience has a power, too?
Apparently. Steals
Good
2
Wow.
points.
reminder to not
that's
darn
Oh,
don't
Whoa.
lie to the audience.
I
Okay,
think
it's a good-
Doc screwed himself over.
Well, I almost did. I kept
So
asking
you gotta
the
do it
audience
twice. Yeah.
Oh lord.
The Blood Harvest Festival.
Oh yeah.
Hearts are doubled for days. And also it's a full moon for some reason.
I can't remember who I've dated. Like, why doesn't it? It should have a thing where you keep track. This is awful. This dating
I've
app
only
is very bad.
Gotten like what, one date this whole game? The audience really focuses on using the secret word prompts.
The audience just advertised Civic Doodle. Out of time again. Shit, I never get to send my last message.
In other news, I'm finding a really good pickup line.
Some of these are good, and some of these are not good. Not good. Mileage may vary.
I don't know who I picked. I'm scared.
Go away, audience.
Shut up! Shut up! You had me at identity shot.
That was
He's liking this rejection.
done with their shit.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Hey, wanna
Oh.
go?
Holds.
Goddamn game. Oh, okay, no birds then, alright.
I'm sorry, something came up.
Hazy is so two-faced in this game.
Oh!
My God.
Wait! We were gonna have girl power!
No date, lose bonus hearts.
Satisfaction.
Ooh.
Should've went for the birds.
Come
Oh,
on!
man, those were good lines.
Really? Oh, dang. I can't believe I'm seeing it after you all. I'm gonna refresh the stream after this. Hey, Maro.
Rejection.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah, we're all just all of Fallen's rejections are just crying in a heap right now, like.
And then Mother comes up like, yay!
We have my life.
Yeah.
Aww.
Aw, Cap, I'm so sorry.
You caused a wave of sadness and.
Aw, and I didn't get my double hearts.
Me.
That kind of screws me over to be revealed that early.
Yeah. I can't remember
Oh,
what yours was
God.
though, to be fair. Oh,
goodness.
hello. Oh boy.
Barrett
That's a
from
nice
Final
scarf.
Fantasy VII.
At the end of the game, the monster hunters get a bonus for every time they date the monster. The secretly been told the hunt. Oh.
Vampire. Dracula likes to smoke, suck the blood and smoke the weed.
Look at that chin. Oh boy.
Oh wow, that is a messed up power.
Do you have a problem
Wow.
with my chin?
The invisible man.
No, I'm just thinking of the uses of the chin. The chin looks good.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. Would you like to find out?
Yep.
Wow.
Maybe?
We gotta make this work,
Question.
Casey. We gotta make this
Is
work.
Cap
Appear to be last place.
in
Wow.
last place?
No. It kept telling me like my real place each round. If I would have actually
See,
won
Dom
if I
only
got
won
a
because I
date.
kept getting rejected. This is equally y'all's fault.
Exactly.
Aw, if I just got one more.
On that last round, I would have won. They told me I was in. They told me I was in third going into that.
I win, I guess.
Damn you,
The
damn you,
enthusiasm.
mom.
Monster Mom's pretty
Yeah,
OP. All you gotta do is just reject. Wow. Because I mean, you rejected almost every turn anyway. That seems particularly unfair.
Well, no, because to reject somebody, all you have to do is choose to date somebody else. And you don't know everybody that's going to ask you out. So you just butter up lots of people and hope for the best. That's
Well, yeah, but no, I'm saying is that like most
Like
people are
dating
rejected
advice.
every turn, so
yeah.
you're
I feel
most
like
likely to
they
get a
could've
heart
done
every turn.
differently.
All right.
They could have retooled this, I think.
It did take a little long, but it's pretty fun otherwise. Let's go check
I liked
out.
it.
I really wish we could just keep the same
I
room.
was in the running the whole time up until that double round.
Aw.
Yeah, 2 free hearts is pretty legit.
I've come to the
Bracketeering.
conclusion that I do not like that.
Bracketeering does not sound very fun, honestly. We're just gonna go to Civic Doodle first.
Oh no. Well,
It's a
time
drawing
for bad
game.
drawing.
Time to draw all the dicks.
Time for
I'm not sure
bad
we've gotten a
drawing.
proper dick yet in the streams, honestly.
Yeah, we usually
It's
just
mostly
default to
boobs.
boobs.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those, mostly thanks to Farmer.
Okay, but let's be honest, boobs are better than dick, right? I'm sorry. Just how it is, though.
You're not gonna believe my room code.
6969.
Is it tap tap stick?
Is it
Yes.
dicks?
They added a lot of extra
Oh my lord.
letters for just for this one, just for that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Draw your name. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh,
damn
shit.
it. Why? Look, it already does it up at the top. Why do I gotta do it again?
Yep, that's everybody.
3, 2, 1. Oh, cool. I didn't even get
What
to
the
finish.
fuck? It totally, like,
I didn't
timed
get
me
to-
out really fast.
Wow. Okay.
What? I was gonna write I'm a bitch, and it just cut me off, so now it says I'm a B.
Oh, do you want me to restart?
I mean, also accurate.
All right, we'll restart.
Disconnected.
No.
Yeah, no, but like half of people's things weren't finished. Okay, we'll do. Ugh. I hate when there's like a you enter, you're in, and you think you're done, and then it's like no, do more things. It's like oh.
That timer don't mess
Okay. Alright. I think I can...
Hello. Hello.
I'm gonna cheat the system here. It looks like I'm... Okay,
At
my
least I
tap...
got to finish this time.
Hoorah!
Doing that on a laptop mouse was painful.
Okay, so I see how this works now.
Sorry guys, I had to go away for a sec.
Okay.
And I'm back.
Alright, there's a new code in the thing. Oh, there you go. What's the... Not much audience participation today. Alright, that's... Yeah, everybody's in now, so... Alright, now the chat can finally see what our name tags are. Oh, the stupid DVR is on. It's not supposed to be on. Alright.
Yoga and bait.
Quickie divorce.
We could use that after that last game.
All right, Impersonator Hall of Fame.
Cappuccinos, that's really good. I like that.
I don't have a things not.
It's
I can't
different
draw.
matchups.
Oh, here we go. What? I don't see anything. Oh, is this
No,
just...
2 players draw at a time. It's like matching up.
Oh, okay. So the delay is gonna be kind of weird, but whatever. I put on extended timer, so it shouldn't be
The
too
start
bad.
of a doodle is presented to 2 randomly selected players, and they have a short time to draw atop that.
You're just supposed to draw...
Oh, I understand.
So like we're watching them draw in real time, and we can do emojis like to see if we like it or not.
Well, I was going for a rooster, but
I was
Okay.
gonna draw a rooster, but the rooster just was gonna be too hot, and then I was like, moose! Moose, 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 moose.
should have gone.
I'm halfway through my drink.
You look like half of a Sonic OC, son. Like, just the one leg,
That whole one leg.
and like
Alright.
some of the body, and the face is gone, but, you know. Ken
Singular
Penders
leg.
is already
That was supposed
claiming
to be the
copyright on
body.
it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh,
We
I
got an
can
achievement
see
out of
he's
it.
a chickeny boy now. Sweet.
I don't appreciate that y'all get to watch us draw in real time.
No, I tried to ignore that happening because I've obviously got both up on my screen now, so I'm not looking at all.
You're gonna see some quality mouse drawings from me, because
Get
I'm
to
on my...
laugh at me in real time.
Well, a few seconds behind real time, unfortunately. Oh, we continue the previous doodle? Interesting.
Oh boy.
The emojis are not going to line up to what's happening on stream at all, unfortunately. Well, they'll be like 6 seconds behind. No one has drawn anything yet on my
Someone
screen.
should draw.
Do some drawing, guys. I can't see anything.
Somebody sent like 50 penis emojis, just to both of them, I guess. I like the awkward pause of like 50 seconds where nobody drew anything.
Wow, are extended timers on or no?
Yes, they are on. I
Wow,
can't
that
even
was real
imagine
time.
having less time than this. Oh, I'm up next. It tells you when you're up next, by the way, so gotta be ready. Because apparently, time is a very critical factor in this one.
Yes.
Alright, I'm ready.
I
Like
really want to
SpongeBob.
know what Captain's gonna be. Right.
He's like eating a bowl of gruel or something.
Eating a bowl of
Close.
bones.
He was eating a bowl of dicks.
Aww.
Oh man, I wish I would have known.
Do we have colors in this one?
Yes,
Oh, we do!
alright.
Oh, sweet.
Hurry.
Um... I don't really know where I'm going with this. I was gonna draw a night sky, and then it kind of turned into Pac-Man.
All of a sudden,
Pac-Man.
yeah.
Suddenly Pac.
Man on meth?
It was supposed to be a moon, and then it was
I don't like
Pac-Man, and then I put a
Pac-Man,
Pac-Man
he's
ghost.
Scary. I don't like it.
Those are supposed to be craters, but I don't know. Maybe they're just like, I don't know. It's better not to know. Yeah, the timing in this one's kind of ridiculous, but
Are you sure you have extended timers on for it?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I went into the options. The
Oh,
five.
God, I gotta draw again. Fuck.
I think we get like 40 seconds, which does not seem very extended, but
Oh no, and I'm up next. Oh no.
I like how the emojis are just randomly spammed. They're not really tied to anything that's going on.
I just
the work.
spam the emojis because it's fun.
That's very
Is there a sun in the tree? I'm not sure that's how that goes.
It's perception. It's not supposed to be off in the distance. I don't know. Look at the room I have to work with.
But it's nighttime. Well, whatever.
It's
That was
not
my
nighttime, that's Pac-Man.
No, those are stars. And
Are you
the moon is still
sure?
Pac-Man. There's,
Sun and the moon
Jesus,
out at the
Pooh,
same
that's
time,
not
guys.
nighttime, it's
you can't have the stars out in the sun though.
What if they're power
The
powered?
sun is a star.
But in
Yeah,
plural stars.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, we have audience now. Hello, audience. My viewing setup is kind of complicated, so I can't see chat very well. But hello, Soviet PK Waluigi, which is a pretty good name. I like how scoring is partially dependent on who gets randomly spammed emojis more, because there's no time to like properly. I don't see anyone drawing until like 20 seconds in. What? What am I looking at here?
What are these? What?
These were both
I don't
particularly
know.
poor. I'm sorry, but
Pac-Man, son.
can I pick neither?
That's what Banksy's signature looks like.
Oh, that's supposed to be Banks. I thought it was like a bank and a down arrow, and like I was like, what?
I only voted for the one that gives me more canvas space because this is what?
I'm just not gonna vote. I refuse. I vote third party.
Oh my god, you voted Jill Stein?
Oh.
Oh.
Who the hell voted for 9?
Although even Doc is like, wow, what the hell's wrong with you for picking one? I almost picked yours just because you drew more. Oh. Okay, words was a very bad idea. Is it secret who's drawing? I shouldn't talk.
Yeah, it's secret until voting's done.
Next time. Wow, it really is quite short. I should have just put tap plus you.
For Wispy Woods.
Tap and Audino? I don't what?
Audience? I should have just put you. That would have been much easier.
Tap would never like Audino.
I did not pick this game.
I was gonna try and draw a Kirby next, but I ran out of time.
It's actually pretty fun.
Oh, we gonna name it? Yeah, this is a pretty good one. Though the timer is crazy short. I'll double check, but I'm... Oh wait, no, I'd have to end the game. I'm like 99% sure I put on extended timers. Which title is best? Urine and Feces! The Friend Zone. Wispy has no friends. Forest Friend and Mr. Moose. Pixels 2. Or... Pac-Man Eats the Universe. Pixels 2 is kind of covered up by the text, but that's good. That's preferable. How did the Friend Zone win? Well, tie.
Curse you, audience!
I think my stream is frozen. Oh, there we go. No, I'm still somehow behind you guys, even though it's my stream. This is very weird. That's a good place for that. Just paint right on those railings, I guess.
That's fair. That's a fair.
Who's hello? I'm sad.
Is that Fallen?
I think so.
Oh, thinking about those beans.
Oh.
Wait, what is
the
this?
Beans. Hello, Processor.
It's the next round.
Oh.
Jack
It's
the
beans. It's beans is what
Jack
it is.
the Jackalope. Oh, there's more rounds. I guess that's why it's probably so
Do we
short.
have to draw Jack the Jackalope?
Oh, we Jack the Jackalope?
Or are they telling us what to do to the
I assume the
jackalope?
game is saying something, but
But we can't hear it.
draw the head. Okay.
Oh, draw the head. I'm just gonna ignore what's on screen because I was already drawing before it appeared. We got some great kazoo music here going on, by the way.
Something happened and I don't know what. My screen is completely white.
Which
Oh.
screen? Kind of overusing some colors here, but that's fine. I think several of
Not
us.
sure.
Only 3 of us really understood the prompt. In my defense, I started drawing before I saw the prompt. I didn't know there even was one.
I tried to draw a jackalope, but it kind of turned into a scary skull boy.
Somebody drew a man thinking about his giant dick, or I mean.
Think about them beans. That's what happens when you think about them beans.
Beans make the small pee-pee become big pee-pee.
I said
Yeah.
fuck the prompt and went with my original idea.
Yes, I win! Ignore the hand. I thought I was trying to draw jacking the jackalope.
Draw the legs. Well, this is
Draw the legs!
challenge.
This is gonna be a challenge.
Where shall we draw them? Is the question.
Yeah, I don't know where to go with this.
I like this though. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I just
we've got a few different interpretations of how to draw the legs here. Someone just kind of gave up. Someone put legs on the hand. Someone put legs on the thing. A few of them put the legs on the thing. Is the bean just rotting in that one? In the lower middle?
I like the number 5. Is there like a bat in bed?
It's like a bracelet, I think, with a cat on it. I don't know.
I'm glad mine wasn't initially chosen because I used up like the entire canvas.
Yeah, I thought it would add more space. I guess when in doubt, you can just draw over everything and make a complete disaster mess. Aw, no one picked mine. Come on. He's got a kawaii blush. Wow, very even voting on that round.
So now it's Satan, Bean, Jack.
Draw the tail.
How are we gonna draw the damn tail when he's facing forward? How? This is not acceptable.
Like that. You just do like that. Ooh, I like that dragon tail.
Oh, that's sweet.
I think I'm gonna go dragon tail.
Oh, there's like multiple kind of, there's octopus
Or is that
tail.
supposed to be octopus?
There's an octopus tail coming out of the finger. There's
I
just
like it.
bleeding, or like, oh, those are tails, kind of, I guess, maybe.
Bleeding, just
One of those is a yo-yo.
Yeah, bleeding.
And then there's like a
tail, that's
penis
exactly
tail.
what that is.
Oh, I'm having a hard time choosing between 2 and 6. Oh, because octopus, but also.
I like how number 4 just gave him a shield instead of a
Yeah,
tail.
what's wrong with that? Tap decided to make a hand a part of the
I didn't read the front.
That's your problem.
Oh, penis tail wins. Come on.
Highness.
A penis. Oh, wait, what? Oh, audience?
Mine won somehow.
What? Audience?
Huh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh shit, what did it say to draw? Oh, it didn't. Finish with anything.
Just go with what you started with, Tap. Just do whatever you fancy.
The audience sucks.
The audience sucks.
Two very different interpretations of what the sun is doing.
Demon IDK.
IDK, my BFF chill.
Oh, there's 2 suns. One's like happy, helpful sun, and one is like oppressive, laser blast sun.
Sun is a deadly laser.
It me.
Somebody draw cat whiskers on the jackalope?
Apparently, yes. And was crossing out all of the tentacle things. Oh, tie.
No.
Yes, I win. I guess that was a random chance, or maybe it was audience. How does it? Does it show where the
Yeah,
audience?
that belongs in a museum.
Yes. Jack the Jackalope. Oh, it's the title. Okay.
Yes.
This game's fun, actually.
Yeah, this is a pretty good one. Oh, I didn't win, but my thing. Oh, I guess it's. I wasn't really watching the points. There's lyrics in the song, by the way.
Is it like super patriotic?
I can't really parse what's happening. I want to see the. Why doesn't it show us who won? Or like it showed us who won, but I want to see the scores. Sad, sad boys. Yeah, I wanted to see the like places, but whatever. We'll just do same players. All right, so go enter HARJ if you want to vote in the audience. See what prompt we get this time. I think the time is so short just because. Do you remember how long that frickin' that T-shirt one took? I think that's probably why it's so short. That was a neat one, but it took forever.
Yeah, Doc,
Or no, Bidiots was the really long one.
And yeah, I posted a link in the patron chat. We can buy merch of the stuff we just generated. Jesus.
Works better for t-shirts.
Oh.
Drawing time.
Butts?
This
is it
could
butts
go
or tits?
places.
I still don't see any movement. You guys are like reacting to things, and are you just reacting to the general shape there?
Yeah.
Neither of you really went for either of the shapes. It kind of looked like.
Oh, yeah. This took a turn.
Three. Oh, I get it. I'm just gonna spam emojis.
Hey, it's Chef Excellence.
Vote for my favorite.
Well, not only does it tell you when you're going to be up next, it says who's going to be next to everyone in the lower right.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's hard to read on my
I
screen though.
see.
I'm forced through.
Understand now.
Audience.
Okay, audience, I take back everything I said.
Oh wow, audience is worth a lot. What the hell? Audience is usually worth less. Huh.
Is that an eggplant or
Somebody's not drawing. Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
I'm trying. I'm on like 6,000 DPI, and if I go lower, then it just doesn't do anything. And I'm trying my best.
Okay, I didn't know
Are
if
they
somebody was trying to
serving
draw a
Donald Duck and
flower
Mickey
or a
Mouse's
collar
head?
or.
What is that?
Oh wow, that's
Is that-
amazing.
is that Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse's head on a platter?
It's Ratatouille
I
gone
love it.
wrong, maybe.
Please vote for that.
I really thought number 2 was trying to draw a flower, and then that turned into a collar.
I thought it was like the stem of
Don't
an
kill
eggplant.
Donald Duck. Then who will heal you?
One vote for the
I'll
sad
ban you
eggplant.
regularly. I can't do it. I cannot do Donald Duck.
So number 2 just isn't going to draw, or
Murder.
That's what I assumed was going to go there.
That's supposed to be people in the background eating at a table for like
Oh,
40
I thought it
seconds.
was a crab.
40-second
Crab.
So
You gotta be fast. You gotta just draw immediately and don't think about it. That's my strategy. Well, I mean, you could just be thinking what you need to draw before, because I mean, it tells you who's up. I was gonna do a Starry Night
Yeah, that's
background, but I kind of ran out of time.
that's fair.
I was gonna vote for whoever brought the eggplant back. I didn't have a voting strategy beyond that, so.
Bring an eggplant back.
See, now everything is
What is it
eggplants.
supposed to be in the top left?
It's a star. I was gonna draw more, but I ran out of time.
Oh, okay.
It took him like 4 rounds to get a second arm. What? 3, I guess.
Oh god. Oh god damn it.
No, the timer.
Ah!
Player 1 barely got started.
Okay, well this turned into Mr. Game & Watch on the right here.
I was
Is
trying
that
to draw,
Sweden
like,
ball at the top left?
a mounted rabbit, like with X's over his eyes, like it was dead. Oh, come on! Good night.
What one audience
It was
member
a
felt
good
bad for
night.
you?
I like the knife.
What is that even
But-
on the head?
Tap Hotel. It's a little tap tap.
Tap Hotel.
And this is a Parker, I assume.
It's either Parker or a little devil. I don't know. Risky strat here with combo text.
Oh, shit.
Is that the Universal Studios logo? I don't.
It's supposed to be Sweden ball or Poland ball or whatever ball it is, but I forgot which country it was supposed to be, and I also forgot what their flag looks like. But this blue, I think I was thinking of Sweden, but I think it's like a cross. I don't know.
I'm up next. Thanks for reminding me, game.
Yes, I'm just gonna be hilarious.
Yes, I
Clearly,
win!
did not
Good.
like cock.
Good taste, audience.
What? Audience sucks.
Audience hates cock.
Audience hates cock confirmed.
Oh, he's an eggplant chef. Ah.
Kind of like Eggplant Wizard, only chef.
Yeah, anyone can
Far
join.
less racist.
Oh god.
They did fix it for Kidder Piss Uprising, so that's good.
Thankfully.
It kind of looks like Bad P in the top left, actually. It wasn't originally my intent, but it kind of. CBT.
Cognitive behavioral therapy?
Dang it.
Nope, nope, the other
Cognitive
CBT.
ball therapy.
Yeah,
Ran out of time.
cognitive ball torture. Duh. Get it right.
Cock and behavioral
You mean
therapy.
cherry blueberry tarts? Yeah.
Yeah, all of these things. I like all of these things.
VP isn't here, but he's here in spirit.
Closed beta test. Closed ball torture.
Cheerful bitch time.
name this? Easier said than done.
Guys, something's come up and I need to drop. I'm sorry.
No problem.
No problem. Thanks for popping in, Doc.
Yeah.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Which title?
Discord server in a nutshell.
Which title is best? Copyright Killer, Dine at the Tap Tap Hotel, Chef Tap Rex Media Corps. Tap Tap's Discord server in a nutshell. No title. Boo. Blue Balls. Tap Hotel.
Is this turning into another oh my god BP moment?
Oh my god, BP.
Doc clearly said he had to leave. That's why there's no title.
Oh.
There's not enough boobs for it to be the Discord.
Oh my god, Doc, why didn't you answer?
Yay!
Wait, Copyright Killer. How?
It's
'Cause
good.
Gonna kill Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck.
Can I just admire the fact that this looks at a barn? It looks like it's on a barn.
Or warehouse, something of that nature.
Let's choose to believe it's on Disneyland.
I was
property.
close. Far closer
Where the
than...
murders happened.
The Raisin Bran son was going to be next. I don't.
First, you have to wait out the timers anyway, so it doesn't really matter
It's
time-wise.
beans again. Think about them beans, but upright.
Thinking about-
Upright beans.
Alright, let's wait for the prompt this
Birdie
time.
Fab. What the fuck
What?
is Birdie?
What even?
What?
What?
Whomst?
I'm ignoring this name. I don't care.
Oh my god, Doc, why did you call it Birdie Fabble?
I
Draw
don't-
the eyes.
I don't even know where to begin.
Just gotta draw Birdie Fabble's eyes, jeez.
There, I drew eyes.
Things got a bit messed up. I'm liking that someone is drawing the whole Birdie Fabble. I like it.
Someone drew ears.
No, they're eyes.
They're like frog eyes, right?
Sure
Yeah,
they are.
Sure. That's exactly what I was going for.
Sure.
But they are eyes.
It's like a giant screaming vortex of frog.
That is a really good bird, though.
Alright, I don't know what we're gonna do for any of the other prompts.
Draw the nose.
Already done. We can pack it in early, gang. It's early day at work. That went south real fast.
Is he being feasted upon by snakes at the bottom right, or? What happened to top left or top right?
I was trying to draw a nose, but then it.
Off the character entirely?
Sure, why not? I mean, it already has a nose.
Oops, I think I didn't vote. I just third partied again. Seventh party in this case.
Doesn't exist. Why not add a free-floating nose?
Yes.
Already done.
Again.
Draw the mouth!
Right there, now it makes sense why it's free-flowing.
To draw a mouth, yes.
It's the Cheshire Cat. He is a free-flowing mouth. With ears. Sometimes.
Sometimes just a mouth, sometimes with ears.
Sometimes he's a whole cat.
But only really rarely sometimes.
Exactly.
Nobody. Aw. Oh, audience. How did free floating face win?
Because it's the Cheshire Cat.
What are we drawing? Finish with anything.
Finish with anything. Oh, well now you tell me.
Who drew a dick?
So I just drew,
Oh,
I guess that's a stick and a poop.
Branch.
Or
Bird
just
resting
put
on branch.
sexy.
And just sexy and a small dick on it. Well, I guess proportionate dick. And then there's just, is that bloody poop? What is the bottom one?
That's a fire! It was a fire, but it got messed up. I'm gonna use more red.
What fire looks like that?
Shush! English fire. English fire looks different.
Yeah, okay.
It's all that
Oldie
metric
bonus.
system.
Nobody
Yeah.
like sad face and thug life shade. Y'all.
I quite like Thug Life, but I saw it afterwards. I'd already.
I didn't even
never
notice
looked at
the
it,
I didn't even
Oh,
notice
someone
the
finished
shades.
the Cheshire Cat, thank you.
That's all I could think to do. Birdie Fabble. There she is.
Birdie Fabble and the Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire.
Ah, I was close again at least.
Somebody's cheating by way of having art credentials.
Alright, we gotta do a
Honestly,
new.
that always makes the art games even more fun. When you just have an artist who's joining in.
Yeah, and everybody else is like, I have drawn a stick figure, yay!
Because even with my friend, he will pull out his tablet and stylus like, okay, I'm ready to go.
All right, are we doing more? What are we doing?
Alright, I got a dip because my hotspot's acting funky. I think I went overboard. So you guys have fun and thanks.
No problem. Thanks for joining.
Alright, see ya.
See ya!
Goodbye.
Which
I could do
console?
Fibbage. I could do more Fibbage.
Yeah, I'm down for
I could
Fibbage
do
or...
more whatever.
It's loading. Oh, there we go. Jeez.
Never did bracketeering.
Yeah, what's bracketeering?
I guess we'll just play Bracketeering.
A tournament-style game for up to 16 players, played across 3 rounds. In the first round, players are presented with a prompt to complete with the best or funniest answer they can. These answers are randomly placed on a tournament-style grid. The players are then given one of the tournament matchups and predict which answer will win. Each match is then presented to all players in the audience. The answer that gets the highest number of votes wins, with the percentage that it wins by tied to how many points those players that guessed the match correctly get. So essentially, it's tournament quiplash.
Okay, that doesn't sound so bad.
Alright, sorry audience, but you have to rejoin. So we're just waiting for 4 this time.
Interesting room code.
It's amazing that this one has like 3 to 16 players.
Well, it's easy to do with brackets. The coolest thing a baby could say is their first word. Oh, we're like robot poker players, I guess. Oh, you bet on which will get the most votes, huh? The coolest thing a baby could say is its first word. Show me them boobs or titties.
Wow, okay.
We definitely have
Wow.
something on the mind. One of these is more than one word, but we're probably gonna get a lot of that. Oh, you're gonna see the votes in real time. It's interesting.
I don't think either of these should win, just so we're clear, but I did vote.
Well, you get to vote against it in the next round, I guess.
What is psychopomp?
Socialism. What is psych? Socialism is based on toilet paper. Oh yeah, room code in the chat as usual. SYKX. Hidden Shinzu in the chat. And Mikasa. Misaki. I always say that. Oh, I missed the vote. Who? Oh, socialism won. Alright, guys.
I wish.
Oh, there's even more. Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm voting for the one that I can actually pronounce.
Oh,
I
you-
can pronounce both, but I'm still voting for one.
It's not encephalitis.
How is encephalitis hard to pronounce?
But there was an H in there.
Just assume the H is silent.
Encephalitis?
Enchiladas? Now I really want an enchilada. Fuck.
Again, only one of these is one word.
Get wrecked.
I'm honestly surprised only one was fuck.
The exclamation mark really helped out there, I feel.
It did. Yeah, it did. It sold it.
Tough choice.
Oh no, both have exclamation marks.
Shit.
Do you only get one answer if there's like 16 people, or does it just take way longer?
It's just a longer bracket, but I think it is like one answer.
Oh god, am I the tiebreaker? Okay, no. Okay.
All the Republicans coming out hardcore.
No, just cinnamon Kagura fans.
Same thing.
I don't think so.
Oh no!
Once again, get wrecked.
So we've got titty fuck. That's what we're going up against here. Or fuck titties. It's the same thing
What's the
either
difference?
way. Exactly, it's the same thing. Vote for the answer that deserves to win. I don't want to vote for either of these things.
Sometimes the obvious
I just
answer
wanna
does
go
win.
on record saying I didn't plan it like this.
Are you sure?
Positive. I thought anti-fascism would win.
That's what we all thought, son. Congratulations
Came a
on your
long
winning
way, but
titties.
it lost in the end.
So that was a good first round.
What is psychopomp?
Wasn't someone Googling that?
Name an animal that is bigger than you.
All of them?
There you go, have some education, guys.
Oh, so like.
Oh shit, ran out of time.
Grim Reaper or River Styx or something.
Yeah, kind of like Guardian Angel kind of thing.
Wait, blind bracket, what?
Uh,
Best high school. Wait, what? Oh, it switches the things?
Answer is obvious here.
Yes.
We don't all get the same bets, by the way. I don't think.
We don't. What?
Oh Lord, he comes.
Oh, both of these are good.
That's not an animal.
It said name an
Really
animal.
large.
You know, Big Bird would be a good high school mascot.
He'd be amazing. He'd be
It'd
like,
be
"Yeah,
copyright
hey,
infringement.
guys."
I can't vote. It's tie. I don't know what happens in a tie.
Scary things.
I'm sure it just picks one randomly. That's what it always does.
Okay, well, if you could pull off a blue whale as a mascot, kudos to you.
Whale Lord, the mascot.
Exactly, that would be amazing.
Would it be to scale, though? Would it be?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
obviously.
I want to see this.
The San Francisco Whale Lords versus the Kansas City Skitties.
Oh, that would be amazing. I want to be a skitty cheerleader.
Bear or
yeah.
Diglett? Good choices.
If you could pull off a Diglett mascot, I want to see it.
I mean, it's just like a trash can and you put eyes on it. It wouldn't be that hard.
But would you actually dig in the ground?
You don't need to. You just
You put the
scrape
mascot
along
on
the
top.
ground and you have the little dirts on the outside.
The T-Rex costume better have the tiny arms.
The thing with most of these is I know for a fact that like almost all of these, except for Oh Lord, He's Coming, is in fact a high school mascot somewhere.
So there's a Diglett mascot somewhere?
Okay, maybe not the Diglett, but and Big Bird, but all of the ones that are actual animals, yes.
Both of those choices were the ones I entered. So either way, I won. So that.
I'm gonna look up blue whales.
They're really fucking big.
As a mascot.
Aren't blue whales the biggest whale, or am I thinking of a different whale?
Biggest living creature. Let's see.
Oh, almost a tie.
Blue whale is always like the joke answer in QI. Just like quiet, what do you think of it?
I think it ate one of my answers, by the way, but that's fine because I didn't finish typing it anyway.
Diglett versus Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Just a regular Pokemon battle, actually.
Tyrantrum. What it is.
There's not as much to talk about during this one. I'm not as big a fan as this one as most of the other ones.
I'm just upset that you all voted against Diglett. How dare you?
I voted for
I'm
Diglett.
not a fan of the ground poo. I just...
He's a mole!
He looks like a turd coming up out of
Okay,
the
then
ground.
a lonely
And sometimes
Diglett.
he has
A
hair.
lonely Diglett.
No, that's worse, because then he's got lots of hair on him, and that's weird.
A lowland Doug trio.
The worst. The absolute worst.
Most people think Hanson.
Exactly, that is exactly what we call them. What
would Galare Diglett be then? because Galere, you know, that's all the British ones. So I mean, what's the British equivalent of dig?
It's a good
Triple
question.
blind back then. Name a very specific emotion.
What a specific question. Oh, okay, well, that's a good way to find out that someone else entered a word.
Ooh, almost spelled a word incorrectly there.
That's the worst. Losing because you put a typo in.
Or more than likely winning.
You need to top up.
You know,
your
typos get more votes.
The best emotion
Wow,
to
okay.
inspire art.
I mean,
I don't know if I can make art while hangry, to be honest, because when I'm
We're not
hungry, I
seeing the
get
same prompts,
really
by the way.
mean.
I got different answers.
Yeah, if you.
that's not an emotion.
It causes emotions.
It can be an emotion.
Oh, nobody put horny, did they?
Henry?
No, horny, just horny.
I would have, but.
Damn.
That can't.
Oh, come on, cock and ball torture can't lose this early. Y'all have no sense of
Sorry.
adventure.
Get
Cock
lost.
and ball torture is the art.
Who's inspired to draw based on cock and ball torture?
I'm sure there are artists that are into that.
I bet there are.
Upset.
Get wrecked. And that was my choice. So it was my second best. So someone took hangry with an H.
Dennis Prager Blues
I'm
or
sure
Raw
that
Lust.
Dennis Prager and Raw Lust are in the same thing.
I
More
cannot
lust
vote
for Dennis
either.
Prager?
We're gonna find out a tie. What happens during a tie? Someone gets an
You have to keep tapping to show support.
I guess that's what happens next time. Yes, Dennis Prager wins.
Oh god damn it.
No one's picking the absurd answers tonight. Y'all aren't any fun.
I mean, I had Diglett, but
I
then you
don't-
already know.
Well, no, I voted for Diglett too.
Dennis Prager Blues is an emotion.
It is. It's Dennis Prager Blues. It's an adjective. Jeez. Anxiety or hangry.
I don't think anxiety inspired any art,
I mean,
but that's just me.
I mean, there's that, you know, painting of that like giant creature eating a thing. That's pretty anxious.
I think my finger's gonna fall off. It hurts.
that's why I have a mouse. Haha.
Oh! What, like attached to the stump of your arm? Just a
If
little
I really
mouse
wanted to
adjusted?
win, I could just put in, open up Joy to key and plug in my controller and use my 30-second click
That's cheating.
shortcut.
Got turbo on this. The best emotion if you could teach a robot just one.
Angry or soul-crushing depression?
Oh. I mean, neither
So
of these seem like a
Android
good idea.
16.
Remember, we're making bets. We don't know what you're talking about because none of us get the same answer.
Right, but the question.
The best emotion you can teach a robot if just one. Angry or soul-crushing depression. I think I know which one's going to win.
We're just making Android 16 from Dragon Ball Z at this point.
And now we don't get to teach a robot cock and ball torture thanks to you guys voting.
Rip.
The cock and ball torture machine.
Cock and ball bot. Cock and bot torture!
Robot, if it's a robot, wouldn't it be more like cock and ball destruction?
Well, the robot is being cock and ball tortured.
The cock obliterator.
The crushinator. Oh, not another tie.
Tie.
Damn it, I'm in the kitchen.
Haha!
I have to hit a tree. This is unfair.
Dennis Prager Blues wins out.
Strategically voting against my answer to win money. Ooh, most inappropriate promotion to field during a parent-teacher conference. Talk about what stayed in now.
Cock and ball torture would have been amazing. It's all your fault.
I need to tell you about your son's performance. One moment, please.
This Prager Blues is pretty good for a parent-teacher conference. Urine and feces!
Just excuse yourself, walk out the door, and just shut the door, and all you can faintly hear is urine and feces out in the hall.
Or the N-word.
Or the N-word.
There's only one word that can describe your son's performance. The N-word!
We need more vitamin N.
How did I win that?
Nobody knows.
You won the most money.
Is it really just because of titties?
Why is titties the coolest thing a baby could...
I think it was because, yeah, you had both of the answers in the first round.
Yeah.
I'm still mad fuck lost.
That's the power.
Fuck got far farther than you would think, because that's like the obvious answer, but the obvious answer is done very well today. I want to try and see if we can beat, like, actually properly play the internet game, which we probably can't.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because the goal
I'm
is to
not
make
sure.
the person, like, sound as crazy as possible.
Yeah,
Right, so we
which
wanna
no
make
one has
it
ever
as-
done.
I was
Right,
doing
but on
my
the
best.
first answer, do you answer it normally, or do you also answer that one crazily? I
No,
guess
the
that's really fun.
best answer is the one that
Good
sounds
job
craziest.
with saying Tap wanted the Statue of Liberty to sit on his face, but clearly nobody else thought that was a good answer.
I thought that was really good, but that sounded like a real thing that somebody would say about.
But it's
Statue of Liberty.
people are ridiculous. If it's still a valid thing to vote for.
Fetish for that, I bet.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
almost
3 or 4
definitely.
fetishes at once. Yes.
Yeah.
But no, you're supposed to vote for things that are ridiculous. It doesn't have to be unrealistic. There are very realistic things that are crazy.
Zodiac Killer, proof of identity. Holy shit, there's a folder there with Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz.
Someone figured it out, y'all.
Alright, code in the patron chat. Alright, that's everybody. Oh, where's chat? There's chat.
We don't need him.
Oop. There we go. Leave me off, keyboard cat. Oh, no tutorial. Did I post
Yeah,
that?
he didn't
Okay.
help us last time.
Got Archie's Steam Farm running in the background. I just got like 3 foil cards. I'm so happy.
Nice.
Crazy.
So, do we want to do the crazy answer now or next time? Or
You just
both
answer a
times?
normal answer. You just respond to this. It tells
Okay,
you how to respond.
Normal answer.
Oh, I could go for an ice cream truck right about now. You know, I've never been to like an ice cream truck. I've heard one around the neighborhood. I have no idea where
What?
it goes.
What?
You don't get ice cream trucks in Britain?
Yeah, we get them all the time. And
How
don't
dare
get them
you?
until You're like 6 months old.
How dare you?
No.
Wow, Tap, really? That's how you feel?
Wow.
What should I tell to the class for tomorrow's lecture? Your dick is so big.
Nice.
I mean,
What do you think of my new
was.
garden hose?
Was this big?
So fluffy and strong. What a what was the prompt? Who is the Zodiac killer? She's cool.
Okay.
Huh. I'm making a call out post on my Twitter.com.
I mean, I think I know what's the most ridiculous here.
I managed to gender the Zodiac killer
Yeah,
on accident.
and thinks she's awesome, so that's a thing.
I kind of don't like it that the audience has waited just as much as everyone else, but oh well. I got 20 more points for some reason.
Zodiac Killer is one of the folders on the desktop.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm-
News
Let's hunt him
time.
down.
Went with a 5D obscure meme. Hope it pays.
Mine requires some domain knowledge, but I think y'all should know it well enough.
Is it-
Coronavirus strikes local nursery. Overplayed, overdone, and just not interesting.
Wow, Tab. Wow.
Tell us how
Nation
you
searches for the Shorts killer who has killed 32. They're comfy and easy to wear. Firefighters save old man's house. Fucking dumbasses get a better hobby.
Nice.
The rising death toll of World War III. I prefer visuals.
I like that.
See, this is how it's meant to be played. See, now we're doing it right.
I think we finally got it.
I don't know what to pick.
Me neither.
Oh, I've been tied twice. Come on. Just barely in that lead.
Oh, 420.
Good. Oh boy.
Gee, I sure hope none of my family are watching this right now.
What in the world kind of prompt did you get to answer this?
What is this? Somebody has written about me and I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
Warning, your screenplay has major plot holes.
I mean, my prompt was, hey, describe Porky Pig. I have...
Porky Pig? Wait! Wait.
Wow.
Cap recommends Hitler, fat and chunky, but otherwise a lovable lad. Joe Biden, a mysterious hazel-eyed babe from far away. And cult. Oh, that's just accurate though.
Well, fuck!
The son recommends her, though. I mean,
I got fucked over. Damn it. I feel like I've been, like...
Bamboozled. Been
for what it's worth, I do
sir.
not recommend Hitler. I do not.
Are you sure?
Harry Potter was my prompt, by the way.
It right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
You said, what was your prompt?
No, my prompt was Harry Potter. I'm sorry. I should get
That
points.
worked out so well. I mean, mine was describe Porky Pig.
That's what you thought it was.
Who was a hazy babe? I don't know. What was the prompt for that?
The last person you had a crush on.
So you had a crush on yourself?
No! Hazel, I have blue eyes.
Neither of these, TBH.
I mean, if we want to go based on the Jungle Book.
What?
We don't share prompts, remember?
Different prompts.
I can't wait to see the answers from mine. I'm always either the first or the last to answer.
How do I get more Twitch followers?
Hey, the Macarena.
I apologize for the person who I had.
Mm-hmm.
Just bought this lovely mansion worth the 50 million.
500 million.
Wow.
So I can't wait to meet you. I'm so expecting like that. Fuck.
Yeah, but see, that's the sort of thing that I would post.
And then son with.
Alright, that's about right.
That's so bad on that last one.
The last one made me choke and I can't breathe.
The problem
I
with
wish
the,
someone would spank me like I'm that puck.
the problem with this one is the delay is exactly long enough for the image to be off screen by the time that if I try to respond to the stream. I'm like really delayed, but I feel like the stream delay on YouTube is
Wow,
particularly
that's a
bad
lot of
today.
points.
Oh jeez.
Best burn.
I don't feel like I was sacrificed there. Gotta be honest.
Of course you'd say that.
Shit, round up in third
Uh-huh.
place.
Cap was the devil all along. Say
Most
so.
time spent writing. Neat, there's little stats.
No.
Wish more of them had that.
I think these shows more stats. Yay, best burner.
But not fair, the last round's worth so many. Most pity points.
Rip.
I think that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining, everybody. That was really cool. I don't really know what game we'll play next month. The way it's been going, most people have been liking the Jackbox a lot, so probably something Jackbox, I guess. I think I guess technically we didn't try that Fibbage thing, but maybe we'll do that in a later stream. Well, thanks for joining. See you next stream.
See ya.
Right.
Goodbye.
Bye.